I don't.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Even or odd, Tim? Oh, perfect. I'll go
Good luck.
first. You too. Nope. Too few of the good ones. Ooh, this one's broken. Alright. Card with face. Incredible display. Chivalrous. Easily excited. Basic training. How many checks have I made? 4. And this one on a 6. Fails. Go ahead.
Mitchell, you could have built 6.
I know, but I was nervous.
You always build on a 5.
2, 3.
There's 4 checks in the second, I think.
3,
No,
4.
build on 5s.
4, 5. Here's.
I will review none. Or actually, I lied to you. That's not how the Mount Lady card works. Hold on. Let me put these back in the order I drew them, and then review the first card I drew to gain a size counter.
Yeah.
And then I will draw 6. Perfect.
I love that you know that they're called size counters.
Yeah. Size Queen, Mountain Lady. I will play Canyon Cannon on a 5. 3, 4, 5. Response to play.
No responses to play.
I will flip 2. It will gain, I believe these are the same symbols, so just 3, but I will get 3 size counters.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I will commit my character and draw a card.
Should be a 4 range.
No, I milled 2 and I had 1, so I go to 3 total. I'll give
You
it
said
1
gain 3.
speed.
I was really confused.
I should have said go 2. I will give this 1 speed with number 23 because I have 3 size counters.
-2 to my block mod.
Yeah, we'll go 3 damage.
Pass.
We'll both draw.
Pass.
I will Dark Tournament. Draw a freebie.
Pass.
Do it again.
Yeah. Pass.
I'll send it. 6 high, 9.
7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready my character.
You blocked it easier than that. You gave it -2 to your block mod. So this was on a 6. You checked a 4, so you get. I think you get to keep 2 of those.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good for me.
On
Makes me
a
happy.
5. Checks. Response to play.
None.
3 damage with my character.
Yes.
Yours.
Pass.
My checks, your checks.
Oh.
Okay.
Pass.
Yeah, that's fine. 1 speed.
Yep.
Pass. 5
Shine
mid,
8.
7.
3, it'll fail. Take my 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6. Oh, just put that anywhere. 6.
Mhm.
I'm the goat. 3 damage.
Yeah. Let's commit Asui and draw a card.
Yeah, 1 speed.
I will reveal.
Or actually, I did that in the wrong order.
bonus
My checks, your
review.
checks first, and then
Sure.
then
7's
speed.
good.
Cool.
5, 6, 7.
On a 5, checks a 4, 5. On a 5, checks a 5, 6. On a 6, checks a 4, 5, 6. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll take 2 momentum.
Yeah. Chimera on a 5. It checks. Commit and freeze.
Sounds good. Let me grab a freezy thingy.
Here's.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah. Commit and I'll join you.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Pass. It's for 8. 1 from basic.
Yeah, we'll go 6. Checks a 6. I'm the goat. I'll
Alright.
respond. Put this back in my hands.
Yeah. 2, 3. 3. 4. 3. 4. 5. Yours.
Yeah, I will re-ready. I will remove the freeze counter from this. Prior to my review step, I will draw 1 off of number 23 pro hero. I will then review problem solving, going to 4 size counters, and then I will draw 4 cards up to my hand size.
Mhm.
I will. I'll begin this performance with the Blue Flame Torment on a 5, checking a 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
Responding for a speed with Easily Excited.
Makes sense.
Yeah, damage with basic training.
Mhm.
My first enhance, please make a check against a 6.
It'll fail. I will Lost in Thought. You can have back this card. I'm gonna pick up this card.
Thank you. I'll build this face down. I am going to make you check another 6.
It'll fail.
I'll get another one, and this is +2. Yours.
Let's commit for -2 speed if blocked.
Yep. I will give this 3 damage.
Yeah, I will commit Asui and draw a card.
Yeah, I will pass. This is a 4 low for 11.
Yeah, let's try on a 4. Is this before or after? After I makes a check. So on a 4. Checks a 4. Responses.
No response.
Okay, ready Asui. I'll
Yep,
take
you
1.
take 1. Sounds good. On a 6 with +2 to the check, checks a 5, 6.
Mhm.
Any response to play?
None.
I will
Comes in -1.
utilize. Yeah, I will utilize the ability of Canyon Cannon. 1, 2. That is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5 damage.
Yeah.
And I go to 6 size counters.
Mhm. I will pass.
I will give it more damage, make you commit a face-up foundation.
Yeah. Let's flip for -2 speed.
I'll allow it. I will pass.
On a 3. Oh, I have to
I
commit.
will.
Fuck. I have to commit Asui and draw this card.
Yeah,
on a
you're
3.
good.
I checked a 5.
Yes, that's fine.
I will respond to Asui and ready.
Yep, sounds good. I'll go on a 4.
Mm-hmm.
On a 4, and I'll send it back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll toss this and I'll draw 5. 2 in hand. Battle Aura on a 4. Checks. I will respond and give it a damage with basic.
It's fine.
My first enhance will be I'm gonna flip basic and I'll draw a card with it.
Sounds good to me. I am gonna flip Fearsome Transformations and draw a card.
Yeah, I'll commit Asui, give it a damage, and I'll draw a card.
Yeah, I am going to pass.
Let's give it 3 more.
I will pass.
I'll also pass. It's 4 for 9.
6, checks a 5, 6, respond incredible display.
Respond to Asui. I won't back down on a 4-5. Checks a 3, 4, 5.
Oop, not that one. To hell.
Yeah. Taste Riff on a 4-5. 3, 4, 5. Responses.
Thinking. Let's look for how many copies of Walk the Dog we have available to draw. It is 1. 2, 3 plus 5 is 8. 3 can pass this. I'm fine. I will. I have to check a 5, otherwise you get to resolve it. Quick response blows up one of your foundations. 5 in hand. Sure, I'll pass.
Okay, I'll build one.
Yep.
The one that I will build is basic.
Yeah. I will pass.
Let's blow this up for 2 speed.
I will pass.
If it hits,
I will pass.
I will commit and draw a card.
I will pass.
I will discard this card to clear this card.
I will pass.
Let's give it a bonus speed.
I will pass.
It's an 8 high for 4 if it hits.
2, 3 plus 8 is 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not worth trying for. I will take 4 damage.
Draw my 4, or draw my 3. And
You
then
may.
discard down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. I owe you 2. 1, And 2. Yeah, let's go 4-5. It checks. Responses.
None to play.
Stun 1.
I'll pass.
I will discard this card, redraw a card.
I will pass.
I'll pass. 2 for 5. Yeah. Let's go on a 1, 2, 3. It checks. Let's try on a 4. Checks a 3, 4. Keep both.
5 committed, 4 ready. Review Genkai, or Genkai's clears rather. You have 3 in hand.
5 ready.
Okay. 5 ready. 5 ready, 5 committed. Okay. Prior to review step, I draw 1 with number 23 Pro Hero. Then I draw 1 with number 23 Pro Hero. I will review Nice Try. I will go to 7 size counters. Can you make me purple? Yeah, thanks. Control C, Control V. Boom. I go to 7 size counters. I will draw 4 cards up to my hand size. All right. I think you're dead. Bar. Yeah, no, you're dead exactly, because I can keep a momentum for incredible display for what the fuck is that card called? Jury. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I will burst enhance. Review 1, 2, 3. Draw 3. Go to 10 counters.
Yeah. You got me.
Yeah.
Yeah. This doesn't stop Jerry.
Doesn't it?
No, it's an enhance to make it 4.
Oh.
The response is to make you commit a foundation.
That's true.
I'll go first this time.
It would have stopped Genkai's if that was the thing you hit. The sideboard for this deck is currently 13 cards.
That's
because
okay.
I have not made any cuts. And also, it's not entirely my deck. I changed like 4 things. That being said, however, I believe I put this in and this. It's actually not much to bring in against your deck, which is probably not amazing. Yeah, I actually just don't think I bring anything in.
I think I've only got 4 for you. I want it to be
What'd you say?
6. I think I've only got 4 for you. I do want it to be 6, but I can't find the room.
I feel
yeah.
that.
Nice.
We did it. We cleared the first hurdle.
Nice.
Wow, daring today. Okay. Damn. I will review Dark Tournament Loom,
Hey,
so I'll
man.
draw 2 cards.
I did what I had to do. You know what I love? I love the fact
What's
that
that?
you were more afraid of I won't back down than anything else.
Yeah, stop drawing cards. I don't know. I'm not Nezu, so I don't like it when you draw cards yet. Sure. That'll fail. I'm not blocking it, you can't make me.
Okay. And I'll give it a damage. If it's
Yeah,
blocked,
I'll
we'll send
pass.
it. It's for 5.
Ouch.
Looks good.
He didn't pitch anything to Dry Eyes, so I'm not getting attacked again, surely.
No. You are A-okay.
I knew it. Oh! You owe me one. Teehee. Alright, I'll review this copy of Genkai's Guidance, because I have to, unfortunately. And then I will draw 6 up to my hand size. Ooh. This hand's cool. I like this one. Form the interview. L2. On a 5. Check a 4. 5. Yeah, 5. We can be okay without stuff for a minute. No, that's disrespectful. It'll be fearsome. Respond for speed with easily excited. First enhance, make you check against a 6.
It'll fail. Minus 1
Excellent.
speed.
Yeah, sounds good. Do it again.
It'll fail.
Cool. We'll both draw one.
Mm-hmm. Pass.
5 low 7.
7. 5, 6, and 7 respond. Back to you.
Yep. That one does not have breaker on it. Canyon Cannon on a 6 with +2 to the check. Checks a 7. Response to play.
None. I got them.
I'll get 2 size counters and I'll mill these 2 cards. They share
5.
only 1 symbol, so 5 damage.
Yeah, minus 2 speed.
You got it. I will give it 3 damage.
Yeah, I'll commit Aussie and draw a card.
Yeah, I am going to pass my turn. Or my enhance.
Say 3.
3 high
4,
for 11.
Checks a 3, 4, ready Aussie. Back to you.
Sounds good to me. I will play this on a 6. Checks a 3, 4, 5, and we don't need card draw. 6.
Yeah.
3 damage with my character.
Yeah, put it back.
Yep. I will pass.
I will pick this up, build this.
Yep, I will pass.
I will commit Asui and draw a card.
I will pass.
I will discard this card to clear this card.
I will pass.
I will also pass. Is a 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Respond Asui.
Thinking. Yes, okay. On a 4. Checks a 6. On a 5. Checks a 3. I lose +1 to my check. I get 1 foundation. Not worth. Go.
I'll toss surviving. I'll draw 4. Yeah, let's do Kraken on a 5. It checks. I have no responses. Yours?
Likewise.
Commit and freeze.
You got it. I will pass.
I will commit, draw a card, give it a damage.
I will pass.
I will also pass. It's a 4 for 7.
7's fine.
Nice. Let's go. Is this even true? This is not even true. I will go on a 3, on a 3, on a 2. Yours. I'll keep this.
Sounds good. I will clear the freeze counter from League Interview. I'll reready all of my stuff. During my review, I will review easily excited. I will go to 5 size counters. I will draw 5 cards up to my hand size. I will begin this performance with a Canyon Cannon on a 5. Checking a 5. Response to play.
No responses.
3 damage in Heavy Commit as my first one.
It will be this one. I already problem solving.
Sure.
I will pass.
Mill 2. Share 1. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4 different symbols. So this gets 4 damage.
Yeah.
And I go to 7 size counters.
Pass.
I will also pass.
Let's try on a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
This could literally not have gone better.
Respond us.
5, 6.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Response to play.
I got none.
3 damage and commit 1.
Yeah, I will commit this and then ready these. I'll commit Asui and draw a card.
Yeah, stun 1.
Yeah, I will stun this one again. Yeah, let's 33 damaged. Yeah, I'll just jury on a 2/3. It'll check, put it to 4.
Yep, I'll draw one card off of Walk the Dog.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I will. I'll pass as well. This is a 604.
4 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will draw my card.
Sounds good. I will reassess my current position.
Probably should have held that 0 low block just for Walk the Dog, because I knew they had some stuff.
On a 4. On a 4 rather. I'll pass here.
This leaves. I'll toss acrobatic and I'll draw 4.
Yeah.
Battle or release on a 4. Checks any responses.
None to play.
Okay. I will commit Asui, give it a damage, and I will draw a big one.
I will also draw a card with Fearsome.
Yeah, make sure you ask permission. I will
Oh, sorry.
flip. You're good. And I will redraw with Battle Aura.
Sounds good. I got nothing.
Let's give it the 4 damage.
Yes, I'll pass.
I'll give it 2 speed with Vast Hybrid.
I will pass.
Yeah, it's a 6 for 10.
On an 8.
Yeah.
Checks a 5, 6, 7, 8. Full
Yeah.
block.
Respond
Ready,
ready,
Asui.
Asui. Double trouble on a 4/5. 3, 4, 5 responses.
None to play.
Stun 1.
You can have Dangerous Combatant. I will pass.
I will commit Asui, give it a damage, and I'll draw a card.
I will pass.
I will discard a card and then redraw a card.
I will pass.
I will discard this to prone.
Yes.
Yours.
I will pass.
I will discard this to Asui.
I will pass.
I will also pass as a 2 mid for 7.
I will take 7.
Let us echo on a 4. Checks a 3, 4. Responses.
None to play.
Stun 1.
I will stun this Dangerous Combatant.
Yours.
I'll pass.
I will discard this card, redraw a card.
I will pass.
I will also pass. 2 for 6.
2, 3 plus 2 is 5. Checks a 5, full block.
Ready, Asui. 2 in hand. Let's go 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Responses. Comes in with
4,
1.
5, 6 comes to 10. 11 with Asui. I am dead is my response.
Okay.
Oh, damn, that was the last one too. Fuck.
Draw 1 off of Asui, draw 1 off of it.
Oh, there you go. You got there. I will begin.
It's crazy, you didn't see your broken 2/6, and so you got to
Yeah,
blow
I had to
me
play a
out.
real game.
Yeah,
The less cards I see with Mount Lady's face on them, the worse my deck is.
true.
But when you see them, boy howdy.
Boy, howdy.
That being said, I guess here's 2 of them. Followed by a battle arena. And an incredible display. I'm nuts. Good.
Yeah, I will toss Badlora, draw 2. Let's go on a 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Yours.
Yeah, prior to review, I'll draw 1. Prior to review, I'll draw 1. I will choose to review this. I go to 1 counter. I will draw 3 up to my hand size. I will begin this performance with a Titan Cliff on a 6. I check a 3. It's actually 4, 5, and then 6. I will review this, this, and this for 3 counters. Going to 4, and then I'll draw 3.
-2 to my block mod.
Yeah, I will build the card with Mount Lady's face on it.
-3 speed.
I will give it 3 speed back over the course of 3 number 23 pro heroes.
Yeah.
I will then give it 3 damage.
Commit Ashui, I'll draw a card.
Yeah, I'll pass.
5 on a 5, -2, so on a 3. Checks. Ready Asui.
Sounds good. I will play Blue Flame on a 6. Checks to 5, 6. Response to play.
None.
Give it 3 damage.
Yeah, commit Asui and draw a card.
Check a 6, please.
It will fail. I will
Give it a
-1
damage.
speed.
Yeah, I'll give it 1 back with my number, whatever the fuck, pro hero.
Yeah. I will...
Oh, I only have 2 ready, so I get to 1 overprinted in total.
Okay. I will discard this card to clear this card and build 1.
Yeah, make a check against the 6 again.
It'll fail.
Goes this and this. Yours.
Pass.
6 low for
7.
9, 10.
5, 6, 7, ready.
Yeah, sounds good. I will play Canyon Cannon on a 7 with +2 to the check. Checks a 7.
Yeah.
I will mill 2. I get just 3 damage, but I go to 6 size counters.
Yeah. Commit Asui and draw a card.
Yeah, I will give it 3 damage and make you commit a face-up foundation.
Yeah. I will pass.
2 total speed across both of these, number whatever, pro heroes.
Passing.
I'll send it. This is a 7 high for 9.
9's good with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oop. I'll go League Interview on a 5. Checks. I'll go Chivalrous Competitor on a 5. Checks. I'll send it back to you at the end of the turn. Battle Arena, I believe, will still go off when it's committed because of the static, so I'll get an extra momentum.
1 in hand. Potential for a second. I will review surviving and I'll draw 5.
Sounds good.
Okay. Chimera on a 5. It checks. Responses.
None to play.
Commit and freeze.
Reasonable. I will pass.
Commit, draw a card, give it a damage.
I will pass.
I'll also pass. It's a 4 for 7.
7. 6. Response.
It should be this.
7. Or actually, you're right, so you can't come in and freeze it.
Correct.
If you have another one.
Already.
Yeah, we're good. Counterplay.
Um, 4, 5. It checks. Stun 1.
You can have League Interview.
Yes.
I will. Let's both draw.
Sounds good. I'll commit and I'll draw a bonus.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I will think. I'm gonna discard with Asui to clear this.
Okay. I'll pass.
I will also pass. It's a 2 for 6.
Like a million cards in hand still.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. On a 3-4. 3-4. Let's try on a 4. 3-4. Let's try on a 4. 3-4. Let's try on a 4. Another one? Okay.
Imagine.
I get a
Yeah.
bonus.
That was Phil's problem with your initial Osui list, is you had just too many attacks. Prior to review, I will draw 1 card. Prior to review, I will draw 1 card.
Well,
I
that
will
hand that I
review.
wanted to kill you with, I
Okay.
had 1, and I drew into a second one. So I don't know about I don't know about all that now.
I got a 7. Size counters. I will draw 4. I will draw 4 up to my hand size. This should be game. I'll review, or not review. I will form with league interview. I will play Titan Cliff on a 6. I check a 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, just kidding. Battle Arena is ready. I forgot that existed. So I check a 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So I guess also, sorry, you get the top part of your deck to your momentum if you want it. Oh, okay, cool. My first enhance this and this and this to the discard pile.
Mhm.
I will go to 10 size counters.
Yep.
I will draw 3 cards.
I will pass.
I will give it 3 damage and make you commit a face up.
Yeah, I'll commit this one and ready these.
Sounds good. Or actually, no. I'll cancel that
Sure.
response. My enhance is going to be to build a 6 check from discard, provided I have another one. I do.
Yeah, I will commit if blocked.
Yeah, I will give it 1 speed back with number 23, then another speed back, and then 1 more, so it's 1 over printed.
Oh, surviving.
Back to printed. I will pass.
Surviving.
Yeah, I will think here. I'll pass. So this is -1.
4, 5, 6. Checks 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready also back to you.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll go Twisting Azure on a 5. Checks a 5. I will give it 3, make you commit.
Yep. I'll commit and I will draw.
Yeah. My checks, your checks.
Pass.
I will also pass. This is a 1 mid for 7.
On a 1, 2, 3, 4. Why didn't you give it some speed?
Oh, whoops! I forgot to do that. I guess it doesn't really matter. It does matter. It would have hit you. Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. 3 damage.
I'll draw a card.
3 speed. Send it. You take 7.
7.
It's really annoying. Should be at 4. It's okay. 6 checks. Go. I get another free
Toss
momentum.
Syndicate, draw 5. Cards in hand. 2.
2.
On a 5. It checks. Responses.
None to play.
Okay. Let's lock this one down.
Yeah, sounds good.
Here's.
I will pass.
Let's give it a damage and I'll draw a card.
Sure, I'll pass.
Let's toss with prone.
Damage, committing to attacking. Sure, I'll pass.
4 for 8.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Let's go. I won't back down on a 4-5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will respond giving it a damage with basic.
Yeah, sounds good. Got nothing.
Alright. First answer will be if it's blocked.
I will pass.
I will discard this card with prone.
I will pass.
I will also pass. It's for 7.
7's fine.
Yeah. Let's go 4, 5, 6. Checks a 5, 6. Comes in with 2.
Yeah.
Responses.
None.
Okay. First enhance will be I will flip this and draw a card. Yours.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I will give it 3.
3 puts this at 9, which is lethal. -2 speed. Well, I'll try
No.
to. That's fair.
I will destroy for 2 speed.
6.
Yours.
I'll pass.
I will commit for 1 more.
Okay, I need anything but a 3 then. I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Anything but a 3. Checks a 5. Responds 6, 7, 8. Or actually, it should just not be responds. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, just in case, because I'm probably just not blocking anything else.
Ready.
Because you have +2 speed still, so 2, 3, +6. That's just not happening. Yeah, I'll just commit everything.
On a 5.
Oh.
Yeah. This. It's yours.
You get a free momentum if you want it. Prior to
Doesn't matter.
review, I'll draw. Prior to
I'm
review, I'll
going to
draw. Prior
die.
review, I'll draw. Yeah, I'll review this. I go to 11 size counters. I'll draw 4 up to my hand size. Form on the thing. You're mega dead. If you want me to play it out, we can.
If you want to just show me an attack that you can make unblockable.
Yes. Oop, that's not. Yes. I have these, and then I can pick up another one with Dark Tournament.
Yeah, since you already showed me, is this... No. My one hope was maybe to get a referee jury.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, does Jury actually do it on a string of 3 attacks, though? If I just don't unblockable the first one?
Well, whichever one you unblockable, that's the one I jury.
Oh,
right?
you jury.
And
Sure, sure.
I try to
Try your
block everything
hardest. Yeah, that's fair.
Man. Did you messing up the speed on that kill me the turn prior?
Yeah. I could have tried to play one more, and I fucked it.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Okay. Again, this deck's one weakness is
If I don't see the cards with mount, yeah. If I do not see the... Oh, you're talking about Asui's weakness.
Asui's
yeah.
one weakness is repeatable speed. I don't know how I beat Endeavor, and the deck and the time that you got this card out, it was simple. Right?
Yeah.
As soon as you put out 2 of these, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's also Mount Lady's like base stats turbo on like most of her shit. Like none of her shit is like 3 speed or less at all, right? So just like every attack being minimum 5 speed. If I see one copy of number 23 Pro Hero is like the fucking zones.
Yeah.
So, because like you have a bunch of, by virtue of like you designing your deck to play a bunch of spams that you can facilitate your builds with, what's it called? Fucking Freebird, and like all of your incidental speed being on spam, or incidental speed hate rather being on spam, it's like you are going really down bad to block my shit if you want to not take damage.
Yeah.
Next deck on the agenda is, where the hell are you? I think I will just play this deck because I did a lot of developing it for Vegas prior to deciding that I wanted to play Nezu for Vegas, and I'm going to be posting a video about it in the next couple days.
Nice.
Also, I make videos now. If you're in Tam's chat and you haven't seen my first one, go watch it.
Use reds.
I will take odd.
9. Good luck.
I knew it. Good luck. There
Okay,
are
I'm
worse
pissed.
hands than this hand. What happened?
I drew a bunch of attacks and drew a bunch of attacks again.
Oh.
And so now Phil gets to be in my chat and be like, "Told you so."
Oh, Phil's in your...
Yeah, I'll do this.
That's funny.
One.
How many attacks
two-
is in your
oh,
deck?
This is
Or are?
It's 22 and 66. But some of my attacks are a bunch of do nothing attacks. Like Taste Rift doesn't
That's
actually
fair.
kill you.
I will review none. I will draw 3 up to my hand size.
Mhm.
I'll begin this performance with Tasty Riff.
Yep.
I will respond for a damage.
Mhm.
My first enhance, I will go build basic training.
Yeah, -2 speed.
I will flip for +3 speed.
Sounds good. I will pass.
If it's blocked or if it's not blocked, yada yada.
Pass.
6 high, 6 high 4
Eight.
words.
Another 2. I will check 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. I will draw 3. Drop this card. One more card needs to go. Do you die this turn? How far do we go? Probably not. I'll drop Falling Heel Strike. That hit you. You could die this turn, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Falling Heel Strike on a 4/5. Checks a 5. Respond with my character. Unflip this. Respond basic training. Respond basic training.
Yeah, sounds good.
First enhance is stun 1.
I'll pass.
I will flip this for 3 speed.
I'll pass.
I'll unflip this for 2 speed.
I'll pass.
I will. This is 7 high 6. I'll send it.
6 is good.
Draw Jammer on a 6. Checks a 5. 6 is the basic training that was used and not reset. Respond the basic training that wasn't reset.
Mhm.
Or that was reset, rather. I will flip this to give this 3 damage.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Blow this up, give it 4 damage.
I'll pass.
I'll send it to high 12 throw.
On a 4. Checks. I'll take my 6. 5, 6.
On a 7.
Mhm.
4, 5, 5, 6, 7. First enhance, it's a throw.
I'll pick this up.
I'll give it 4/4.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you do? I have to sideboard.
Yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
For Tiger Games. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
He's coming for sure. And I take out this one, this one, this one, and this one.
What characters are being played? Been looking at the game after many years, trying to keep up. Oh yeah, man, welcome back. A lot of stuff's being played actually. The format's pretty wide open. It's pretty aggressive though, so
Ready when
if
you are.
like that. Yeah, I will give us a good start. Let's check this on a 2 and kill myself live on air. 5?
Chat, clip that.
Well, I didn't check the 2,
Wait,
so there's no threat there.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll review.
Tam, you're not allowed to say that against TOS.
No,
No,
but it
it's
didn't
fine.
happen.
It's true.
Well,
In a fantasy world,
what?
yeah,
You say you're
I got
gonna
banned
kill
for a day.
yourself?
No, I don't think he did that.
Wasn't me.
Oh,
Or...
okay. My
What
bad.
you thinking about
Aw,
somebody
man.
else?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. I was thinking of Cameron.
This one, I guess. If you want to
Okay.
pull up your stage.
I don't.
Yeah, I'll commit, draw a card, give it a damage, a 4 for 7.
Yeah, I'll go on a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Fails. Ouch, I take 7.
Cool. 4, 5. Or sorry, 5, 6. 6 of 5. This one. This one.
Yeah, let me grab another freeze token.
6.
Yep, ouch.
Jets have been cool. 2, 3, 4. 3. There's no way you're doing that. Let's go here on a 4. Checks a 3, 4. On a 5. And then on the 6. 3, 4, 5. That one fails.
Alright,
Keep
let's
both.
go. Riff on a 4. Checks a 5. Any response to play.
I get none.
First E, go grab the basic that I reviewed earlier.
Yeah.
Yours.
I guess -3 before the card's never useful ever again.
That's fair. I'll get +3 back.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Say if it's not blocked.
Pass.
Send it.
5. Checks. Ready.
Sounds good. I will Battle Aura on a 5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. Oop, 4, 5. Sure, I'll respond on flip. First enhance will be flip draw.
Yeah, I will join you.
I will flip for speed.
Yeah. Let's -2 to my block mod.
Yeah, I will give this 2 damage.
Yeah, put it back.
I'll send it for high 4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 -2. So on a 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready, I'll take 2.
Yeah, I'll respond. I will re-ready this face down foundation. I will play Weapon Clash on a 4. Ah! I will play Weapon Clash on a 5. I will play this
glad
on a
At least
4.
both, you know, getting the
Yeah.
raw deal of it, you know?
It happens sometimes. Yep, I think that's about it for me.
Yeah, I went back down on a 4. Checks.
Alright.
If blocked.
Yeah, I am gonna give this -2 damage.
Yeah. I will commit and draw a card. Give it a damage back.
-2 more damage.
Yeah. Interesting. I'll box.
Yeah, I'll flip for cost. Response?
Yeah, we'll cancel. There's no reason not to.
Okay.
Discard for +1 to all of them.
Yeah, I'll flip the other one for box.
Yeah.
Or to build, rather.
Yep, it's for 5. If
Um.
blocked, I will draw.
Yeah, ow.
Cool. Yeah. Battle on a 4, 5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. Comes in with a damage. First chance will be flip and I'll draw. Yours.
-1 speed.
Yeah. I will discard this card to clear this card.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Let's discard this card for 1 more damage.
I will respond. Destroy a foundation. You can no longer use abilities on your character.
With 1 in hand.
I'm blocking 1 more time, and you're gonna have to stop.
2
Hopefully.
more damage.
I'll pass.
Let's give it 2 speed with Chimera.
Yep. I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Probably not blocking unless there's a 6. One time. Nope. Where this thing from? I'll take 8 down to 1.
Cool. 4, 5.
I'm dead. Alright, game 3. Yeah, I was supposed to have built a little bit deeper for Hero's Upbringing to actually be usable. And that didn't wind up happening.
What up, Gizmo? How's it going, buddy?
Not quite. Perfect. 2, 2, 2, 3. Go.
No review. I'll draw my 1.
Mhm.
Let's go 2. Respond ready my character.
Okay.
3, 3, 4. 4. Yours.
Review none. Draw 4 up to my hand size. Vast Hybrid on a 5. Checks. Response. I'll give it 1 damage.
That sucks.
First enhance. Give me Ice Gliding.
Yeah. I will pass.
3 speed.
Pass.
Actually, I did this wrong. Hold on. This is still like that. I will actually commit this for +1 speed first.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all fine.
Flip
So
this
you
for
good with
3 speed.
Pass.
8 high 7.
10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Respond ready. Back to you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Respond ready. Sounds good.
I can't let you have 3 + 2 speed and
5.
everything.
Yeah, that's fair. I will. This comes in with 1 speed. Choose not to use my character ability. First enhance. Build this basic training.
I'll commit also and draw a card.
Oh yeah, flip this for 3 damage. 0, 1 plus 6. You'd have to check exactly a 6 and use a +0 high block. That's just not happening. And if it is, you earned it.
Pass.
Hits you, does the thing.
Pass.
6 high, 6.
6 is good.
Alright, couple of responses. I do not know the order that these are fired in, but I think I get to pick, so I'll respond to reready this face down, then I'll draw 3 cards.
This happens first. Because this
Sure,
is waiting to go, right? You
Fair
have
enough,
to
fair
choose
enough.
to activate this. You've already activated this.
This is true and reasonable. I will drop Weapon Clash. Let's go. Are you blocking anything else this turn? I don't think so. Let's go Battle Aura on a 4, 5, 6. Checks a 3, 4, 5, 6. Or other way. Is this? Yeah, that's what I thought it is. Okay. Respond with my character to unflip this. Respond basic training. Respond basic training. First enhance will be flip this basic training to give this. Or to give me a draw, I think is what we'll do.
Pass.
I will flip this basic training with my character. I'll give this 1, 2 plus 0, 1 plus 4, 5. I'm just giving everything damage. I'm trying to kill you. Let's give this 3 damage.
I'll pass.
3 damage with itself. 1,
Jury on
2,
a 3. It checks, put it to 4.
Yeah, it's back to 4. I will send it 4 high 4.
Take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll draw a card.
Yeah, I'll respond, re-ready this ice gliding after it hits you. 17, is that doable anymore? We have applause counters. That one's worth playing, hold the other ones, or guarantee damage. 7. 5, 6, 7. Respond with my character on flip.
Yep.
First enhance is on Tasty Riff. I'll take a weapon clash. Yours.
Pass.
Flip syndicate target. This is gonna get 3 damage. Your response.
Passing.
Oh yeah, you have nothing to commit for that. If it hits you.
Pass.
Flip build with weapon clash.
Passing.
I'll send it. Take
Six is
6.
good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Respond
6.
with my character. Re-ready this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't take 28 ever in one turn. 8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. I don't think that there was a better time to jury rather than here, right? Like it was just 10 damage.
I mean, it depends on how much life you have to play with, right? Because the only thing that definitively kills you at the end of a string like that, if I'm going that deep, is either me checking bad or exactly Falling Skies / Jawjammer. So if you save jury for those, that's probably worthwhile, but that's also incredibly scary because my string could just as easily be 2 more battle auras for fun.
So you're ready? I was at 21 when the battle aura was coming in, right? You
Mhm.
put it to 10. I choose not to. I take my 4, or take my 10 down
Go to
to 11. I take 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I guess putting this to the 4 or putting this to 4 puts me to 3.
Well, because here's the thing, right? The battle aura happens, puts you to 11, right? Then Tasty Riff happens, puts you to 5. My last attack in my string that is easily or safely passable is this Falling Skies. I first enhance, make it a throw because I'm not playing anything else.
Sure.
Then I put the mustard on
you
it.
pump it and then this, yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
I just did
I
my
mean,
math.
yeah. The problem though with that specifically is that like, or wait, what did I say? Tasty Riff puts you at? You take 6 off of this, you go to 5. Yeah, no. You
It was just this. I didn't mess up.
No, you're right.
You played 5
because
attacks
this
on
will
3
kill you.
foundations.
Yeah.
3 foundations with
some-
with 2 of them being frozen, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. That was this game, wasn't it?
I think so.
No, that wasn't this. That wasn't this game. This is game 3. Game 2,
Oh.
I got waxed because you froze all my shit. Yeah, no, this Ochako deck is gross. I am figuring out how to make it not die to opposing aggro decks. And once I solve that issue, I think it's a really solid contender. And so I played you with Chaos Mount Lady, Water Asui, or Water Ochako rather, and then I got one more. Man, which do I want to play?
Give me another speed deck. Come on. Give me another speed deck and win the die roll, Mitch.
Is that really what you want?
This is better.
Okay. I'm gonna play a deck that I think is a very cool concept, but I don't know where we are at with this yet.
Cool.
27. Well, yeah, I'll take odds.
It is a 10. I'll
We
go
got
first.
there.
Draw my 6. This hand's great.
Can't relate. Never mind. My hand's really good. Review wave. I'll draw 2. I'll start with Nice Try, Masho Concealment, Small and Limber, Nejuration. 2, 3, 3, 4. Big 3 on a 5. 3 fails. Go.
Yeah, let's go Chimera on a 5.
You bitch.
First enhance will be... None of these are good. It's just commit and freeze.
Yeah, sounds good.
Here's.
I'll pass.
Give it a damage, I'll draw.
Sure. I'll -2 speed.
It's got it. I will pass.
2 plus 2 is 4. Checks a 5.
Already. Let's go on a 4-5. It checks. Commit and draw.
Yeah, I'll pitch a card, draw one card because I have a charge in my card pool.
Yeah, if it hits.
I'll pass.
I will pitch a card, clear a card.
Sure, I'll pass.
For 5.
I'll take 5.
Nice. Let's go 2, 3. Let's go 3, 4, and fuck it. 4. I'll keep.
Alright, I'll start with close quarters on a 4. Checks a 5 response.
None.
I will stun 1.
Stun
Or
this
well,
one.
not stun 1, but make you
Radiance.
commit 1. Yeah. Yours.
-2 speed.
Yeah, I will give you back quick response, give this 3 speed and 1 damage.
Yeah. -1 speed with surviving.
Yeah, I will pass.
2, 3, 4. Checks a 3, 4, ready. Back to you.
Sounds good. Hula hoop on a 5. Checks a 4. 5.
Yeah, man.
I will give you back the surviving the final that you've used to give this 3 speed and 1 damage.
Yeah, I'll commit Osui and I'll draw a card.
Yeah, sounds good. I will I'll lie. I'll use my character ability. I'll pitch. I'll pitch an Edge Reach-On. I'll draw 2 cards. Putting it back to printed. Yeah, sounds good. I will. I'll just pass. 4 and 7.
5, 6, 7.
Sounds good.
I got away with murder this turn.
5. Yeah.
I happened to have the low block, and then I drew into the best mid block I could have.
Oh, you're sick. You're cracked. You're disgusting. 6. 4 fails. Bummer. Start of your turn. I'll re-ready. Nice try.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not where that goes. Bruh.
Yeah, let's try on a 4. Check. Stun 1.
You can have Edge Reach-On. I will pass.
I will commit, give it a damage, and I'll draw a card.
I'll pass.
I will discard a card, redraw a card. I will discard this one.
I will pass.
Yeah, it's a 2 for 6.
I'll take 6.
Nice. Echo on a 4. Checks. Stun 1.
Can have Flustered. I'll pass.
I will discard this card, redraw a card.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Send it for 5.
Ow.
Nice. Let's go on a 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5. I'll build one. The one that I'll build is this one.
Yeah, -2 speed.
Yeah, if it hits you.
I'll pass.
Do we box?
If you box, I just commit the other. Nice try, right?
Yeah, but then you could check a 3.
This is true.
Are
you confident that I will not kill you
fine.
if you
Go
have
ahead.
item box? Yeah, I still need to check a 5, so. Ow.
Draw my 3. Discard down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to discard 1. The one that I'll discard is this one, and we're at 8.
Yep.
I have 3 of these.
Yes, sir.
This hilariously is an 8. This
Cam,
card's
you
always
have
supposed
7
to be
cards
8.
in hand.
Do I? 2, 3. I do. Then this one's fine.
This guy's hack cheating.
Yes. Okay, we take it and run, I guess. Okay, good call, Tam. This one on a 5, 3, 4, 5, and be chill.
Interesting. All right. 4. Checks. I'll cut 1. This gets 2 damage.
Yeah, I'll pass.
If you block this, yada yada.
I'll pass.
You can have quick response back. I'll give this 3 speed and 1 damage.
I'll pass.
I'll draw a card with Flustered.
Okay, I'll pass.
1/1.
Yeah, I'll put it back to print.
Alright, that's what I was waiting for. I'll pass.
Yeah, 4's good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoop. Fuck. Response to play.
No, isn't it always just these two?
I want something to blow up in that Dracon so I can re-ready Small and Limber and I'm not blowing up a nice tray.
Fair.
First enhance is Netratron. Blow this up. Respond, Small and Limber.
Yeah, -3 speed.
Yeah. I will give you back your guy that re-readies if I commit it. Put it back to printed plus 1 damage.
Yeah. Pass.
Pitch problem solving, respond problem solving, draw 2 cards with my character.
Whoa, you're nuts! I will, surviving for -1 more speed.
Yeah, sounds good. I will pass. This is a 3 mid for 9.
5, 3, 4, 5. Ready, Asui, this clears.
Yeah, sounds good. On a 4, 5, 6, plus 1 to the check. Check's a 6. Any response to play?
None.
You can have back that face down foundation. I'll give this plus 3 speed and plus 1 damage.
Yeah, commit Asui and I'll draw a card.
Yeah, sounds good. I will give it 1/1.
Yeah. Pass.
Cut 1 and give this 2 damage.
Pass.
If you block it,
Pass.
8 mid 8.
8's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to gain 1 health because you blocked my last one after I Nedrachon did, so I'm just at 7.
Correct. I agree.
Cool. We did it. We stole momentum. And the first one also hit. Wow. Powerful. 5. Checks a 5. Yeah, I don't have any high blocks.
Okay.
Alright. Next game, surely. You will not rip the 2 correct blocks in a row off the block zone lottery.
Well, we held the low. Just saying.
That's not what he said.
No, he
held
and
the
then
low.
drew
Oh, okay.
and then
sure.
drew
drew the best mid in my deck. I was like, I mean, if he plays something crazy, he's just gonna blow me out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Run it.
2, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
No
Go.
review, draw my 1. Okay.
Actually, this should definitely just be this.
2, 2, 2, 3. Yours.
Draw 4, review none. 4, 3, 4. Works
Yeah.
perfectly. Respond, give it stun 1.
It's got it.
First enhance stun 1.
This one.
Yours.
Pass.
Or actually, sorry, response acrobatic style. Because technically it gets committed before it gets re-ready.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
I will give it stun 2.
It's got it. I will pass.
Stun 2.
Pass.
You can have back problem solving.
Okay. Pass.
If it's not blocked,
Pass.
5, 5, 5.
5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Ready my character.
Sounds good. I will go with a spiral wave surge on a 5. Checks a 5. Respond, give it stun 1.
Yes.
First enhance, stun 1.
Been stunned. Commit Asui, I'll draw a card.
Yeah, I'll cut 1, give this 2 damage.
Yeah. I will I'll pass.
You can have your syndicate target back. I'll give this 3 speed and 1 damage.
Passing.
If this is blocked,
Pass.
I'll flip Fearsome. Draw 1, drop 1 because I don't have momentum. Oh, goodness. Alright, goodbye.
Pass.
7 mid 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, alright. 6. 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Respond, give it stun 1. First enhance, stun 1.
Pass.
You can have it back. I'll give it 3-1.
Pass.
I'll cut myself to give it 2 damage.
I'll pass.
Blocked.
Pass.
7 mid 7.
7 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. Oh. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. 7. 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass. Oh, sorry, I'll give it stun 1, then I'll stun 1. It's my first enhance, actually.
Oh yeah, I'll take my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool. 5. Fails. Go. Take 3 momentum.
I guess I toss the fast friendship. I draw my 4. Yeah, Chimera on a 5. It checks.
You fucking buffoon, I played around it.
I'll draw a card. Commit this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bitch. And then... Oh. I've got funny plays.
Count to 18.
18. This puts me down to 3 foundations.
You're gonna jaw jammer me? What if I have a
the
block?
funny play is to lost in thought one of your foundations, then commit and freeze it. That's the funny
Wow,
play. Ain't that
insane.
silly?
That is silly. I mean, you saw what I did on 2 foundations. You think 1 is gonna stop me?
Fair point. Yeah, I think we'll just send it. It's for 7.
Yeah, I'm at 18.
Yeah, let's go riff on a 4-5. It checks. I'll build this in. If it hits you, I will discard this card to clear this card, then send it for 3.
At 15.
Draw my 3, I have to discard 1. The one that I'll discard is this one. I got 3 of these things. Yeah, let's try again on a 4-5. It checks. I'll build 1 in. The one that I'll build in is this one.
Yeah, with the copious amount of attacks in your deck, there's no way I don't die on this string, surely.
Well, if it hits.
Yeah? No shot, Tam.
I'll send it for 3.
Ow.
1,
If your
2,
character can't kill anyone
5, 6,
unless you're a
7, 8.
14-hander, that's crazy. There's just no way.
And Phil Birch wants to take attacks out of my deck.
You must have more attacks to play. There's no way.
I think... I mean, we party all night, right? Like,
Yeah.
just the rock don't
If you play all 4 of them, it should just be like Fatality or Quenman's Task, where you just like win the game. When
Why
you do
didn't
the
you
thing.
build your 1, Tam? Why'd you just draw 3?
Oh, sure, fuck it.
Yeah, come on, man. You're at 6 applause counters. You could build a prone. You could build
Yeah.
damage.
And
You could get down on hand so you don't have to discard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to discard 1, and then take 3, 4.
Yeah, I'd
excuse me, with
take
prone,
4. Yeah, I'm down to
and then
8.
4, 5, 6, 7. 5.
Hey, there we
6,
go.
7. Okay.
See?
That was rough.
Yeah, I drew a total of 2 foundations that game. Or sorry, 3 foundations that game.
Stop pretending prone is the only damage pump if you're worried about doing damage. What's the other damage pump? What am I missing? I just like didn't draw any like that whole that turn looks different if I've got like, you know, Falling Skies Battle release, but I just don't have it.
Okay. So, in the matches that we played, your losses were against a deck that can make one attack unblockable against your deck that likes to block stuff, and also I just think that Mountain Lady might be unreasonable if you see too many of her cards. But also it's just like the plus speed, which you already knew was an issue for your deck. Like continuous repeated plus speed. So like Ryukyu would probably be a tough matchup, and like other shit like that where it's just base stats turbo plus speed. So you can also flip your defensive pieces sometimes. Against what was it? Fucking Ochako. Your deck was built to beat a specific flavor of chimp aggro, and Ochako kind of just like really pushes the envelope on exactly what that does. Because like YT has to like actually open the stones or like an upper end of like a good hand to kill you on turn 2. But like you have tools equipped to deal with that. But like you said, repeated speed pump, Ochako can just like pick which attacks are going to hit you and re-ready her string. And then game 3 was just a worse aggro deck than Ochako, so your deck got to shine, and also I only saw 3 foundations in game 2. So was there any like merit to what Phil was saying? Like, did you feel like you were checking or drawing too many attacks?
Only when he cursed me and said that I'm playing too many attacks. No. So I lost against Mount Lady because you went first, and in the 2 games that you beat me, you opened up the +2 speed card, and you get 3 counters for free. And so like it didn't matter, right? I probably popped off the cancel the twisty a little too soon. I probably should have tried to cancel something else. So I think that was a misplay on my end in game 1, the Team.GG guy. And then game 2, you didn't find the 2 speed, and so I got to run a clinic doing the thing, right? Phil, I'd love to come in and talk, right? Like talking over chat doesn't actually get the point across. But it doesn't have to be live. It could be some other time. Versus Ochako, I think one of those games was a non-game on my end because I opened going second. I opened up 2 foundations, put back 4 attacks, drew 4 attacks, and so like I didn't get a chance to defend myself, and you killed me on 2. Right?
Yeah.
And so like that was a non-game.
Yeah. I think the issue there specifically. Well, actually, did you go first that game or second? You went first that game because you shipped you had to have gone first that game because you shipped a 4 attack hand entirely to find another 4 attack hand.
Sure.
I think the problem is, no, actually, yeah, that's probably still a non-game. But the game that we did actually play, I think Ochako just does that consistently. Is like an issue. So like I would get more reps against that.
You also, I mean, you found 5 attacks on turn 2.
Yeah.
And I think I failed the Tasty Rift block. And so like if I pass the Tasty Rift block, I don't think you get to do that.
I think the problem is your Tasty Rift block either costs you like 2 repeatable or 2 resources in your staging area because it's always going to be 8 high is like the quote unquote base for that one. So you have to fight me on speed on that. And then even if you like get it back to printed or bring it down, it's still like your best possible block is a 0 high, right? And that's like a 1 of in your deck. So it's like 0 plus 5. So you still have to check a 5. And if you check a 3 after committing resources, you're still kind of fucked for the rest of my string. Plus Tasty Rift has already accomplished its goal of building 1. The cherry on top is just like seeing more, right? But
what up, Phil?
I do think that this is like a matchup that would be worth testing. Because also I don't think it's going to matter really to anyone, but I'm going to make a video on my Ochako deck.
Yeah, run it.
Well, I made the video.
I'm gonna make a video of my Ochako deck.
I don't understand why you tell me to make my own decks and to like learn and branch out and spread my wings and fly, and then when I do, you just make fun of me. I don't get it.
You just stole my Ochako deck. You just stole Rock and Roll Ochako.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
It's crazy.
It's crazy that you
Probably
still
made a
rock
whole
Cardwell,
song and
Chaka.
everything about it.
I
Yeah,
can't
that
win.
is- that you know what, Nate? Thank you so much.
Yeah, I got
I
you. man.
I really appreciate you.
I have that song downloaded on my computer.
That's perfect.
You can have Nate
That's
during the
perfect.
weekdays, Phil. I only want him on the weekends.
Incredible.
All right,
Darren,
buddy.
I would love
Rip
to
me
I
apart.
would love to discuss your deck
Yeah.
with you, bud.
Yeah, I would love that.
All right, so obviously you have, I won't say you have more of a pulse on the meta, because that is both true and not true, because Mitchell is a cheeser dog and just plays me with all his cheeser dog decks all the time anyway. So some of the decisions that you are making, I'm not going to be able to fully understand the purpose of them.
Sure.
I'm going to pull your deck back up, because you sent me it the other day. Obviously, I gamered with it.
Did you make changes to him? Because Phil has it physically in front of him also.
No, this is the exact same deck, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Unless Tam specifically didn't change it on UVS Ultra.
Mm-mm.
This is the exact same deck. I think that like it's clear what you want to be doing, right? Like the game right now is string decks, and Asui is very good at blocking strings, right?
Yeah.
Like that's something she does an incredibly good job at. I think that if you're attempting to block 3 attacks a turn, 4 attacks a turn, 22 attacks is insane, because you're gonna check bad roughly a third of the time. Obviously, you're drawing cards, so that math isn't exact.
Right.
But like you have yourself set up that every third card in your deck is an attack, right?
Yeah.
So my experience while playing the game today, I mean, admittedly I didn't play against much in the form of aggro, because Mitchell's playing Nezu, and then the other deck I put against was an all-for-one deck.
Sure.
But I was just, it felt like what I wanted to be doing was play a poke, get some card advantage, play some foundations, block their moves, do stuff like that, where I'm getting incremental advantages as opposed to just trying to blow out my opponent. Because I think if we're trying to blow out our opponent, right, like I think this is just the wrong bag, right? If you're trying to go, hey, I don't want to block 5 moves, and instead I want to like be able to NASCAR and keep pace with these decks, then this should be an Ochako deck. But
Oh yeah, for
what
sure.
this does, what this does a lot better than Ochako is, if you ever survive an attack string, like you can't. I guess my big point on like the games I watched just now was there was nothing you could have done differently in like the Ochako game at all. Both games were absolutely non-games, right? Like you
Yeah.
weren't gonna live through his 5 attack turn no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you attempted to play it perfectly, because it was like turn 2 and you just didn't have the resources to deal with it. So that's just like, hey, that's the format. Sometimes that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And then obviously the other game, you had the situation where because you are a heavy attack deck, you went no foundations into no foundations, which is unlucky, but something that is going to happen when you're playing a higher attack count deck. I think that it's not even necessarily like take any of these out, like not like cut a card, but like
Yeah.
I think you can trim back on copies of things. And I'm a big like attacks in the side deck guy. So like for me, I would see like the chimeras is like you could go 2 main, 1 in the side, because in some matchups it's an absolute like must have.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you some matchups you're just gonna destroy your opponent, right? If you play that card against Mimic, which I know nobody plays Mimic but me, I feel like that is the card that seals that game every single time.
Yeah.
Or if you play like Cheerful Uppercut's gonna be better against some decks than it is others. Like I feel the same kind of way almost about like Double Trouble. Like I know your deck had the other throw in it. It looks like you did cut that one.
It's because I
the
didn't
list
own a third battle war release. I just didn't have one.
Right.
And so
right.
I
would
got
say
it,
the
and
list-
the throw was only okay, and it was really good super late and very bad
Yes.
early. And battle release is good early
Yes.
and late because it draws the card.
Yeah. That was gonna be a thing that I was, while looking through the list, I was like, oh, it is actually different. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was something I noticed earlier as well, where I was just like, wow, this throw is just here. I never wanted to destroy any of my foundations,
Yes.
and I just was like, I will give it a single damage, and I will draw a single card.
Yeah, the original list, when I was like doing the grind like 2 weeks ago or whatever, was 4 battle ore release, and I didn't have the Spirit Slash, and I didn't have the throw, and then we cut it down to 3 because Jose made me put in Spirit Slash as a friendship card, and then we put in the throw because it was another mid-block high attack that guaranteed
Sure.
momentum for Double Trouble, and I didn't own a 3rd battle release. It actually came in the mail the day after, or during Top Cuts.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like a lot of it's going to be warped by perception of the meta and like what you think is going to be what and where, right? For me, I think Syndicate Target and Acrobatic are absolutely do nothing cards, and I think that's a shame. I get that the Syndicate Target is like a 6 check, it's a 0 low block, but
Sure.
I prefer cards to have text in my deck. And I know why you like playing so many 0 diffs, but mathematically, it's not all that much different than just playing cards with text on them on your opening turn, right? Because if you don't check a 5 on your 4th card, it's going to fail anyway. Or not on your 4th card, on your 5th card, it's going to fail anyway, no matter what it is.
Sure.
So 3, 2, 1, 0, and then it could be a 1 instead of a 0 with like a 1 with text, I think is where I usually prefer. So I'm going to say, like, again, I think you could go with like 10. I know what you're going for here. It's also like to mitigate 2 checks, right? So you can go 2, 1, 0, 0, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1 gets you to like, yeah, I get the idea. I'm just not a no text card kind of guy. So I switched copies of Syndicate Target and Acrobatic out for Surprising Skill because I think people are going to be on Order decks and they are going to be on Walk the Dog decks, and like Surprising Skill is really good against Walk the Dog. They're going to try and commit your stuff. You're going to ready it. You're going to tell them to eat grass, or Mitchell's going to attempt to seal your character, and then you're going to ready something or commit one of his foundations.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer Shinobi Prodigy over Return of the Kings because I think Return of the Kings is actually just net -1 speed, and Shinobi Prodigy is actually -3, and they're both have the same block mod or block zone.
Okay.
Because I cut some attacks, I put in dance routines because I think that another thing your deck doesn't do is have consistent speed pump on your turn.
Yeah.
And I think dance routine kind of fits the bill of you want to block your opponent's cards, and also it lets you have cards that are harder to block without you having to commit resources to it because it's just a free once per turn effect. And you are running enough charge attacks that the second effect does kind of get some work in with your applause counter shenanigans. I think dance routine kind of feels like a no-brainer, but I know you are more heavy into spam and less heavy into 2 dips.
Okay.
I think that every Water, Life, and All deck should play 1 copy of a Sun's Love because I think this card is just absolutely not fair. I don't know, man. I think first form draw card is kind of crazy. First form draw card, if your opponent wants momentum to become an 8-hand size, is even crazier, but that's more of a you're playing a slower game style than an aggressive style. And I guess I don't see a reason why you're not playing like 1 copy of Team Player over 1 copy of Prone to Dry Eyes, because this card gets to ready itself. Like it's not as good as Prone most of the time, but it is giving your attack 1/1 and it gets to ready itself once per turn. It seems like a 1 of would be pretty good.
Okay. I'm gonna push
Other
back
than
on all of this because
Yeah, you're good, man.
so I'm gonna. You've worked with the deck. Now, every thought that you've already had, I've already had except for Sun's Love and the Prodigy. And so I'm gonna go through.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna go through just my thought process, and you can push back on me.
Yeah,
okay?
for sure.
The reason I have to play so many 0 diffs in this is obviously to mitigate the 2s. You said that, but it's also I have to have a tasty riff target the first time that I play it on turn 2. in order to build for Tasty Rift to like really get the value that I need for it to do the mental damage of, oh shit, this built him a card, drew him a card, and if it hits me, he gets to cycle his hand. Just to like take the whole buffalo, which is why the 0 diffs matter. Trading out the syndicate for the surprising skill, I don't hate. The 0 low block has been really clutch because I've got 2 zeros and 2 0 lows and 1 0 high. And when I first made the deck, I did have surprising skill in here over top of acrobatic, and surprising skill just didn't do very much. There wasn't a very much stun, but that was also pre UU, so things like walk the dog didn't exist, right? And so there's that. Acrobatic is the reason I like this card a lot is truly after you block with it, it removes itself, and so it keeps your card pool clean. It's essentially using Asui's once per turn again, right? It's a face shield, right? And that's the reason that I like Return of the Kings as well, is because it keeps my card pool clear when I'm attempting to block. Every time that I block with acrobatic, it's all of their attacks essentially have -1 speed, if you want to do like backwards math, right? Because I don't have that progressive, and I get to re-ready with Asui. And that's why the card has felt like so like crazy value, is if you play a lazy mid, I just go acrobatic and your attack didn't matter, or your attack didn't matter. It wasn't even to like, I'm gonna stuff a card as card pool so this other card matters. No, you didn't get that. I can totally
Tam,
see
your
it.
mic is fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, holy shit. It's like, I don't know if that's me or you, but I am very confused. I heard what you were saying though. Yeah. I was hearing you. It was just correctly and going absolutely apeshit.
About every 20 hours, my my Focusrite just decides to take a shit, and I just have to unplug it and plug it back in. It sucks. Team player was in over the prone to dry eyes, and it was a 2 of I didn't have the 2 prones, and I had the 2 team
I
players.
want to give you the immediate cut back to what you were just saying.
Oh sure, yeah.
The way you are playing acrobatic and Return of the Kings makes team player an even better card.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
So it makes no sense that you are reverse engineering your way out of a better card.
I am super down for the two prone 1 team player.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I'm down for that. When I played at Worlds and I got the 6th place finish or whatever, right? X1 and then whatever. It was just 2 prone, and it felt like every game that I saw prone, I fucking killed him. And then
sure.
I bumped it up to a 3 of just so I could see that card more. And then at this webcam regional, every time that I saw prone, I just felt like I got to fucking kill him for free. It just like unlocked my deck to just murder them. But 2-1 split is not that big of a deal to me. I am down to try it and see if that feels good, because I really liked team player. I thought team player was way better than prone. But man, discard 1 and then I play 4 attacks and it gets +4 damage.
The permanent buff with prone is insane for sure.
Dance routine. So I tried dance routine. The issue is my character gives +1 damage. And so the best opening card, like the normal play pattern, is you want to open with I Won't Back Down, and it becomes a 5 damage move, which means that your dance routine doesn't work.
No, we're not worried about the response. We just want the enhance. The response is if they half block.
Sure. They'll never half block I Won't Back Down. If they ever block I Won't Back Down at all, I'll kill them.
Sure. They're never going to half block most moves. Nobody blocks anything in this game. But the thing with dance routine is it is no investment speed.
Yeah.
And minus speed. It is literally none. It is tenacious. You get 1 speed or -1 speed.
Sure.
So like dance routine is like, because your moves are not fast. If you play against like defensive decks, I don't know how you ever win.
The way that you win is you just string better than them because you have to clear your card pool and you play echo attacks.
You pray that your opponent has no answers to your momentum or the ability to block as well as you.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
All right. So like extra speed would help that in certain ways is what I noticed, because I built a really bad all-for-1 deck. And I was drawing hands full of attacks last week, and it was very hard to kill him because he can just make things do 0 damage, and it's your deadlock isn't good enough for people to just be like, nah, I won't do that. Like, quick response is great, right? But like, quick response into people who see you have quick response and can play around it are going to be like, all right, well, what if I just have like 80? Well, sounds good too. Don't get me wrong. I know you have deadlock cards that are good with text on them. I'm just spitballing that, like, if I want to go to 50 foundations, I think I can block all of your moves and be fine.
I think that's a little tougher. I think I disagree with you on the if they go to deadlock, they get to block everything, just because of basic training giving the speed and quick response giving the speed. Sure. Maybe that might be if they go to 13 foundations, they're dead. If they go to 16 foundations, they can probably survive it, right?
Yeah.
And the semantics of 3 foundations isn't worth.
The varying degrees of how deadlock actually functions in UVS, right? Like 13 foundations bad, 100 foundations it's fine. Deadlock doesn't matter anymore. Right. It's not real. Yeah, like, I didn't have any big, like, objections to most of this stuff, right? I didn't think, like, hey, this card is just bad. And I don't think anything. I don't like Return of the King. I get it. I would rather play a card that doesn't commit for minus speed, essentially, right? Obviously, this gets through cards that say they can't have their speed modified, which was... I know you played against a Jin deck, and this actually, like, had text.
Yeah.
As opposed to some of your speed hate cards, right?
It also, like, it works tonight with Eidenbox, right? Like, I used the -2 to my block mod and then put the thing back to printed, and I had to do it in that order to, like, mess around with, like, how enhances worked, and it was, like, just cheeky enough. But I get it.
Yes.
I think that this deck is, like, 98% there, right? Like, of just being the best that it could possibly be. And so conversations like this really do help. I do think I'm going to try the one team player back in and swap out.
The actual funny, I think that, like, the funniest card that you do have access to in this current meta, because everybody in the entire world really wants to play Bochan's coaching, really wants to play Mob Strike. Dude, just put recovery time in your deck and absolutely blow them out. Just play like a 1 of recovery time, and when they make you discard a card, draw 3 cards.
Huh.
I told Nate to put that in his sideboard.
Your opponent flips over their Botan's coaching, you go, all right, I'll discard recovery time and I'll draw 3.
It's a 1 mid block?
It's
with
a
breaker
+1
1?
mid block with breaker 1.
Huh.
It also has text if you can't block your opponent's move.
Yeah.
It randomly just gains you. It says that attack dealt 1.
It's the time spiral version of Wizard
It's
Score.
referee jury adjacent. I get referee jury does a little bit more, but you know, it's referee jury adjacent, and it blows out Botan's coaching. If your opponent flips Botan's coaching against you, you win the game.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna write this down. Or actually, is this my? I have Tabe up. No, I'm gonna go here.
But yeah, a lot of the other stuff. I don't want to take all your time. I'll send you my list, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it a little bit more a little later, because I definitely had some other thoughts, but I don't want to take your whole time here. You guys are doing some good testing.
This is the only deck that I am finding even remotely fun, Phil. I can sit here and gush about it forever and ever and ever. So I love the fact that you are
Me with Nezu.
helping with doing this. It's very
I like
awesome.
Mitchell's Nezu deck too. I made it better.
Hell
You
yeah.
did help. It was sick.
Now I gotta convince Mitchell to play 1 copy of Runaway so he can pick it up by discarding a 5 difficulty attack.
I have him in the sideboard, dude. There's just so many actions in the main board.
Well, yeah, we just take out 1 copy. We take out the Fierce Wings. That card sucks.
What?
That card doesn't do anything.
It's like,
Your character does Fierce Wings effect.
alright, fine. I'll trim Fierce Wings right now.
1 dodge, baby.
I am so nervous about putting in a Son's Love.
I like that card.
It's just another
You?
3 diff, man.
Yeah, but I cut attacks.
Sure.
So
Sure.
you don't have to play any of these cards, but I also cut it down to 19 attacks.
19.
Because I want to block every single card my opponent plays, Cameron. It's okay. I offset it. I put copies of Flustered in. So you'll just draw cards off of Flustered instead of drawing cards off your attacks.
You know what? We have Battle Aura that's now a charge.
You also Flustered is also momentum hate, which
Yeah,
I don't know
which
how
I-
relevant that is, but it probably is.
Yeah, it was relevant. I didn't have Battle Aura, so I didn't think about Flustered as like an idea.
Oh yeah,
Ugh.
Battle Aura being in charge is crazy.
Ugh.
Mind blowing.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. But I said it to you. I'm gonna let you guys play. I'm sure Nathan wants to play himself a couple games, so you guys have fun.
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
But
No problem. Adios.
all right. Are we ready to rock with the you into me portion of this?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at Phil's list.
You're good.